I'm Alex Howard, and welcome to this video, which is a short overview of the 90-day program, which is our flagship psychology-based program that we offer here at the Optimum Health Clinic. I want to just talk to you briefly about some of the origins behind the 90-day program, what you can expect from participating in the 90-day program, and how we may be able to help you through that program on the path to recovery from chronic fatigue, ME, or fibromyalgia. So the original origin behind this is that we started off only offering in-person and telephone Skype one-on-one consultations for people with ME chronic fatigue. And every so often we would run a weekend group workshop where we'd get people in together and teach a few specific things for people that were patients of the clinic. And the thing that we kept on finding was that people got almost as much from the other people in the group, sometimes they got more from the other people in the group, than they got from us as the teachers. Hearing other people's journeys, having that support of people which are committed to recovery in a positive, clear way, and then having the buddy system which we try and encourage after the program, seemed to create something we just couldn't create in doing one-on-one sessions. Also, it meant that by having a group of people together, we could have a lot more contact time with each person. So rather than each person having 4 hours one-on-one with a practitioner, we could have, let's say, 6 to 8 people in a group, and they could do 3 half-day sessions and then do some conference calls and home study materials and one-on-one telephone or Skype sessions with the practitioner afterwards. So we created a whole 90-day process which takes you through the key elements of the psychology work that we offer here at the Optimum Health Clinic. And the first few times we did it was an experiment, and we thought, let's just see what happens. What we found was we often had significantly more impactful results for people in the 90-day program than we did in other options that were available. And this is for a few reasons. It's partly the reason I mentioned about having the group support. It's also having the more contact time, but it's also having that focused journey and having that way of not just doing a few sessions with a practitioner, but becoming almost immersed in a new way of thinking, a new way of responding to symptoms, of learning how to support one's own recovery and really become the captain of the ship of one's own recovery journey in a supportive fleet, let's say, of other people thinking in the same way. So what do we actually teach you? We teach you the key elements of our approach. So we teach you a key technique to calm down the nervous system, to turn off the maladaptive stress response, which is the key element for a lot of people in chronic fatigue, ME, fibromyalgia. We teach you how to respond to symptoms. We teach you how to work with your emotions. We teach you how to deal with different types of tiredness. We teach you ways of working with difficult emotional experiences, how to navigate working with other people when you're ill and you're trying to explain what's happening when you need to get support. Do a lot of work on the subtypes. We do work on the stages of recovery. All the key elements of the OHC, Optimum Health Clinic approach, are in there. And what I can say is we've consistently heard that this is the most powerful thing that we offer on the psychology side to support the recovery process. The 90-day program generally happens here in London in our head office and training centre. It's often a small group of 6 to 8 people led by one of our practitioner team, many who have themselves have recovered from chronic fatigue, ME, fibromyalgia. And you also have access to a great number of support materials, well over 100 hours of recordings of people's recovery stories, of teachings from myself and the psychology team here at the clinic. It really is our attempt to put all the best stuff we have in one place in a way to make it affordable whilst also having that coaching program over a period of time. So if you think this might be something that's appropriate for you, the best way to find out more is to book a free 15-minute chat with one of our psychology practitioners. You can either phone up or send an email or fill in a 15-minute chat request form. One of our new patient coordinators will contact you, and they'll spend some time understanding your own journey of chronic fatigue, ME, fibromyalgia, explain a bit how we can help, and then they'll book you a time to speak to one of the psychology team. It's completely free, there's no sales, no pressure, simply the best way to find out if the 90-day program could be the best way forwards for you on your recovery path. Thanks for watching.